Hey folks, welcome. Real quick, easy to do at-home hack, which could come in handy for a few people. If you're anything like me, you probably have more than one WL Toys style TV monitor. You know, a little monitor that comes with some of the toy grade quadcopters that have the 5.8 FPV deal. Okay, well, even if you don't use the monitor inside, most of them, there's a pretty good battery, man. It's lightweight. You can use it as a backup for some of your cameras or your other little FPV stuff. It's like a 3 whatever. It's a 3-volt battery, and my guess is it's about 500 milliamps. You open up that TV and just crank in there and pop that battery out, and it's connected to the circuit, you know, the on and off switch, which is also connected to the recharge port. You can leave all this together in the unit, and it comes out of the TV like this, and it actually works. I mean, this end is your negative output, this end is your positive output, and these would be going to your battery, and this is your switch that would actually cut it on and off. And even naked like this, if you turn on this circuit, right, even if you're not running anything, you can recharge this battery by plugging it into the recharge port. So, and you know, I don't know what this weighs, but you know, it's kind of big to be a micro switch. I mean, you can probably just take this off and use the switch alone if that's what you want to do. But I'm digging the whole in and out thing and the recharge port. It'll come in handy for a lot of little stuff. And I needed this to put a micro plug on to test a Mobius camera, which is pretty much dead. So, but I still keep things like dead cameras and stuff like that, because I know, you know, the lenses are good, and if I knew how to do that stuff, yeah, you take off these D lenses and put them on other stuff, and you know, really cool stuff. I don't know how to do that data strip that goes with the lens, because I have quite a few nice lenses. Anyway, I'm going to use the dead Mobius to send to Chris, hey bro, with my plastic Wakira gimbal, and maybe he or some of his knowledgeable cohorts anyway, maybe he or some of his friends could chime on in, man, and maybe actually get that thing going. I like the mod that was done to it, but I don't know how to use the gimbal. I don't know how to set it up. I don't know how to balance it. And I truly feel like I did not break it by modding it for a Mobius. I truly feel I did not break it. I like the idea of that gimbal. I want to put it on a bigger bird, like a, what else, XK. What else? But I don't necessarily like the action cam cage. I'm not, you know, I don't have a GoPro, and I don't see myself getting one. I'm wearing my SJ cam, which has a messed up lens, and I can't seem to find a replacement for it, but I'm digging this camera, and but I really don't want to fly with something this big and square, you know, in the air. You know, I like the dimensions of the Mobius, and I like the Mobius. So, okay, anyway, quick, good hack, man. I know you guys have these TVs laying around, and yeah, rechargeable switch totally comes in handy. Hey you guys, just a quick update on the Bugs 2 mod for my telemetry. You know, this is the camera that views my telemetry, but I had a light on here that was god awful and got in the way, and I like this one a lot better. I'll see how it goes tonight, because after all, it's a light. I really don't need it too much during the day, but I toned down the battery. Just used a little 3-volt battery and put a white Bugs 3 light behind the lens. I don't know why it came out blue, but I'm digging it because it's not an overbearing glare the way it kind of used to be when I would fly and try to videotape my telemetry. And it's not in a way, if I happen to glance down, I could see what it says, but basically it's for the camera, because I really don't like looking at the controller, man. I don't like taking my eyes off the bird. Anyway, yeah, that was just real quick. It's Saturday. Nice weather too. A little windy. Really got some rest. A lot of other stuff kind of had to take care of this weekend, and yeah, gotta get the old feet prepared to start catching the bus again. I'm spending more time with my mom's. She hasn't been feeling so hot, so I like to be around her a little more. I need to put a switch on this battery too. But, yeah. And it's odd, not many of my controllers that run off of 4 AA's have AA's in them anymore, because I'm pretty much got just tired of replacing all the AA's and going through them, and I got lazy, so I just, you know, I love taking off the balance ports of old chargers and just, you know, velcroing a tarantula battery, you know, to the back of it, and that covers the need for the AA's. And I don't use any what do you call those things? The reducers, duck puck reducers. I forgot what you call them, but I don't use the reducers. But hopefully, I don't need to. You know, and these lipos last a long time on a controller. This is one of the few controllers I have left that run off of 4 batteries that doesn't have a lipo on it. Even my Osema, both my Osemas have lipos in the back, and it doesn't seem to interfere with the GPS. That's what I'm looking forward to flying while it's still daylight. I want to film my car, man. I put the Osema camera in one position and kind of put a little glue in there, because all that shaking and, you know that gimbal is, you know, it's a nice thought, but it does more harm than good. And I'm talking. Love you guys, man, and get some flying going. I got some flying last night. I don't know if it came out, but man, yeah, I got some flying done last night. And I don't want to lose any of these birds. I do really want to fly today. You never want to lose a bird, but I really don't want to lose these birds, because they have SD cards in them that still have files on them that I have yet to, you know, transfer and catalog and not edit. Okay, see y'all.